Hi, hello, welcome to Dusty Shop, where bad decisions are rabid and planning is lacking. So, don't do what we do. Well, you could try it. Have fun with it. You know, do the YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe. Alright, thanks.
Alright, circus goers. So, here we go. We have the dually. So, what I've got here is, I don't know if you can see it, I'm trying to show you, is I'm getting what's called cupping on my front wheels. And being that the state I live in requires us to do inspections, this front tire will not pass because the tread is too thin. So one of the things I got to do today is I got to figure out why it's cupping. It's generally a suspension, obviously, a front suspension problem. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Now I have done some work to the front suspension on this truck since I've had it. Not a whole lot. I replaced a few things up here, gearbox, idler arm, I think we replaced ball joint, tie rod ends, so I still have ball joints. This could be shocks. I put some shocks on it, but you know, they're just, I don't know. They're Monroso, not like crazy cheap, but you know, not the best either. So maybe our shocks are out on it. I don't know. But we're gonna pull it in the shop because I got to pull the inner dualies out. As you can see, this wheel really, woo! I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but let's see if we can get a little bit better shot here of that. Oh yeah, you can see the cupping. Whoop! Ramp, bam. That's cupping. And I'm kind of wearing on the inside, and I did have the front end in line, so it's telling me I'm a little out here this way too. Huh. Well, you know, the old truck needs a little love. You know, we've been got her pretty decent. Since we did the overhaul, the rebuild on it, we haven't had no problems there. But it isn't a 02, so obviously there will be issues. But like for right now, we're gonna crawl underneath here and take a look at, see what's going on with this chassis, and then I get the fun job of pulling the front tires off, the back tires off, and I gotta bust the tires down, swap tires, put them back on the rims, and put the rims back into position because my inner dualies are steelies and I got chromies on the outside, and yeah, dually fun. Like I said, this thing's got to be inspected, so I got to do that here pretty quick. I got to get it and my busted windshield fixed, and that's it for the inspection part of it, I believe. We may do some crazy extra stuff to this thing. We may. I'm going to repaint it. This is just frame paint that I had laying around when I got the truck. So I want to redo it. I want to do the marker lights up there. I got new ones of those. I'm going to pull the bed off. I want to do some mods to the bed. Make a couple repairs. I got a couple things that I did that I'm not happy with. Probably should have done it a little different, but I didn't, and I'm gonna. So it's just, parts and money. So here we go. Let's get her in the shop and see what we got going on. And one of the other things I got to do to this thing too is we got to get the dash fixed, because the dash just doesn't do anything. It's typical Chevrolet stuff. My gauges, as you can see, yeah, I got a tach, I think. Nope, I don't even got a tach now. I don't have a speedometer. No fuel gauge. I think it's got about half a tank of gas in it. Something like that. I'm trying to get the truck in the shop to the point I can get the back wheels off. Yeah. I had to back up, and then we'll do one thing and then we'll do the other. So, with it sitting right here, let's go take a look and see what's going on. Yep, got dualies in, truck's inside. I can get around. Yep, so, good to go. Alright, so, let me get this thing up in the air in the front. take a look at that heavy old front suspension. See what's going on. So we'll come back here in a minute. Let me get everything done, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go. So here we go. We got the truck up in the air. Let me go get a light. Let's start looking around here. Let's see. Yeah, that's solid as a rock, so I mean no bearing. No bearing there. That's good. Let's get the creeper. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. So let's set of the truck. So looking at all this, I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me. The boots are good. Bearing looks good. The tie rods I just put on not too long ago. I have an arm. That all looks good. So let's see. Taking a look at all this. Same thing. Oh, no split boots. No movement. I'm not feeling no movement in it. My sway bar bushings look okay. Bushings up here look okay. Bushings down there look okay. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be these crappy shocks. So, man, maybe some Bilsteins. Have to look. Definitely might have to get rid of the Monroe shocks. Yeah, they are. Now those, that, if you can see here, looks a little clapped out. Didn't quite fit right. I think it was kind of a, can't remember if I got that from Parts Geeks or if that was a Amazon order. Can't remember. So with that being said, let me get them inner dualies out, get these tires broke down. Yeah, looks like we need shocks in the front. Cheapest thing to say. So let me get these tires. Yeah, get these tires off. I'll put y'all off to the side, and we'll enjoy me braking, taking all the dualies off. Yay. Okay, so we get to break the tires down. Put this one on that side again. Yeah. You can see we got chrome, not chrome. So let's get the bird tearing down some tires. Okay.
Alright, sugars, girls, you can see here my little bead blast little deal on my tire machine doesn't work all that great. So I gotta take an airline over there, pull the rim up, and then seat the bead. Yeah, it's a little extra pain in the butt, but I'm not a pro, or that's not a pro shop. So anywho, so as I seat the tires back on the rims, I'm gonna run over here and which is not a camera view for whatever reason. Shop's kind of a mess, but I'm gonna balance them, and yeah, I'm gonna run them on the balancer and get them all ready to go and put back on the truck. So we've all seen tire shops do all this fun stuff many times. So, and it's boring. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'll come back and we'll see what happens.
Alright, circuit goes. I don't know where we lost the battery again, but there they are. They're back on. So, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but these dually wheels had no weight on them when I started this. And I don't remember seeing weights on it. And I have, just literally a mountain of weight on one spot in these wheels. And I even spun them. Tried it again, and it didn't help any. So, I think these rims are... they're not, something's wrong with them. They're bent. The weights, they're just messed up, I guess. So, that's not even, with all that weight on there, that's not even close. It's better, but it's not great, it's still a little off. The backs were not bad, they were normal. So, I put the old cupped out wheel, so that's probably where the cupping's coming from, is these wheels are just way out of whack, and just sitting here running down the road, both sides are the same way. And my back dualies are the same, the rears are no weights on the outside, so I don't know what that deal is. I had these done at a tire shop. I didn't initially mount these, but when these tires wear down, I guess we will do some wheels and tires. Get rid of these rims, put them out back, use them on something else. I don't know what, but we'll do something with them. They're just not working with my combination. They might work fine on something else, but not what I got going on here. So, with that being said, the truck is in we did a little maintenance on it, so she's in good shape, other than, needing oil and filters changed and all that, which I'm not going through that without warning y'all with all that good fun stuff. So, with that being said, I think my cupping wheels is due to a funky wheel and tire combination. So, I don't see anything in the suspension. With that being said, that's the cupping of the wheels, me rotating some tires. So if you're on a dually, that's what happens sometimes when you got to rotate tires, especially when you run wheels. The rims stay in the same spot, the tires move, and that means you got to break them all down and move them. And I just have the luxury of having a tire machine, so it's not that big a deal. It takes a little time. Plus, I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with these wheels. So, that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.
Thank you.